Hi everybody, welcome to Carry On Jeff and John once again. What we're going to be doing today is lamb's liver with pork sausages, creamy mash and fine beans. Now this is going to be absolutely awesome, this is. RNO, welcome. Rab, thanks for coming my friend, absolutely awesome of you. Bargain Boys, thanks for coming Russ, absolutely fantastic of you, it really is my friend. Beach Life, happy birthday my friend. What's that make you 50 now? Absolutely awesome, thank you my friend. Jesse Kids, what we're making today, we're doing lamb's liver, sausage and a creamy mash. Now this is going to be absolutely awesome, this is. It really is. This is one of our favourites, lamb's liver is. You can use pig liver if you want, but it's entirely up to yourself. B&O Outdoors, love the shirts. Puckers, top drawer that is. I don't wear any crap, it's always the good stuff. We always use the best ingredients here, absolutely. If you're not going to use the best ingredients, don't even bother cooking. So that's what we're all about. View from the middle, welcome. A vision from the middle, well, we always said that one. Hey Julie. Glenda, thanks for coming sweetheart, absolutely awesome of you. Texas Live Julie, hi sweetheart. I'm still waiting for a forwarded address from yourself Julie, because I want to send you a present. So if you don't send me that, I can't send it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick somebody out and I'm going to give them one of my aprons, my kitchen aprons. But Julie, you've got to. Jesse, are you sending me some, John? I'm going to send it to so many people. What I'm doing some Carry On Jeff and John aprons. Now these are costing me like 12 quid a piece. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick out one or two and I'm going to say, there you go. But I can't send yours, Julie, until you give me a forwarded address. If you don't want me to send one, that's fine. So entirely up to you, sweetheart. I mean the food, John. Yeah, we're going to send you some. Yeah, we'll send it over to you. Not a problem. It really ain't. Rab, awesome guy, shows love. Everybody shows some love to one another. Hours and Ghost Riders, thanks for coming. Absolutely awesome of you. It really is. Just relax as it is my birthday today, laugh out loud. Is it your birthday, Rab, or are you just having a laugh, mate? Freddie Forrington, another awesome guy. Go and check Beats Life 78 and Rab and later on and wish them birthday, because they're our YouTube family. You know what I mean? And that's what it's all about. Right. Yeah, it's my birthday, brother. Rab, happy birthday, mate. You're absolutely awesome. You really are, my friend. Glenda, thanks, sweetheart. Lisbon's world of gaming and movies. Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Absolutely awesome of you. Set off, Jolie. I'm here. Jeff C, my brother here, Jeff Davis. I'm here, bro. Thanks for coming, Jeff. Absolutely awesome of you. It really is. Right, we've got 10 people in. Trig. Hi, Jeff. Thank you, Julie. Now, I don't know if you like lamb's liver, but like I say, you can use pig's liver if you want. It's entirely up to yourself. It really is. Some people like pig's liver, but I always find that lamb's liver is a little bit sweeter. It's absolutely awesome. And these pork sausages are from Tony's Butchers in Burton-on-Trent. Absolute awesome place. It really is. The best butchers in Burton-on-Trent. He's absolutely brilliant. So check him out. Tony's Butchers on the High Street. Absolutely fantastic. It really is. Right, just give me this shout when you're ready for me to start this. Teriyaki chicken bites, butter pasta with Parmesan cheese and spices is my dinner. That sounds absolutely awesome. It really does. That sounds nice. Fantastic. And we've done a teriyaki. We've got a teriyaki recipe on our channel, so if you want to check it out, you can do. It's entirely up to yourself. So we've got 14 people in here and 8 likes. Absolutely brilliant. Alas Ferris Q. Thanks for coming, my friend. I'm not even going to pronounce that, but they've always, and I mean always, shows the love to our channel. Absolutely brilliant. Neil Elton, thanks for coming, my friend. Absolutely fantastic of you. It really is. Yeah, he's from Brazil. Check him out. I often look in your earlier videos. Thanks, Freddie. Absolutely awesome of you, mate. Absolutely. Please like the live stream, people. World of Gaming, that's absolutely fantastic of you. Andy Fleming, another great guy. Thanks for coming, Andy. You're absolutely brilliant. Right, all show the love to each other. That's what we've got to do. Keep showing the love and we'll all be awesome. Right, I'm just going to go... Are you ready for me to start cooking? Texas Live, Julie, don't forget, sweetheart, if you want one of these carry-on John aprons, send me your forward address and I'll send it to you. Jesse Kitson, Gloaming. Oh, that's awesome. I also watch older streams, John, when I can't find something for dinner. Well, that's absolutely awesome, sweetheart. It really is. Bowstar, all the way from Ireland. That guy is so funny. You've got to check him out. He plays the guitar and he's absolutely fantastic at it. He does a few jokes, pranks and all that. So check him out. Bowstar, another great guy. Really is. I just want to thank everybody for coming and supporting. This is our YouTube family. Absolutely big time. Them sausages keep talking, John. Yeah, these are talking sausages, Andy. You know what I mean? I'm guarding them so they don't run off. You know what I mean? Right. Are we ready to start cooking? Give me the nod and off we go. Email me, John. I'll leave you my email again. Okay, Texas. I'm not very good at this email. I have to get Jeff to do that for me. Just 1 minute. Julie, I'm going to send you one of these kitchen aprons. Alright, is that alright for you? Hey? There you go. Just to say a thank you. And what I'm going to be doing, every now and then, I'm going to be giving one of these Carry On Jeff and John aprons out. I'll just keep picking it at random. If anybody wants one, leave it in the comments that you want one of these, and then I'll sort it out. But they would all come at once, you know what I mean? Because I'm a poor man. MT, Cole, Fudge and Gaming, thanks for coming. Absolutely brilliant. Alton Images, another great guy. What Alton Images does, he goes around Burton-on-Trent and he takes pictures of things that are coming up, like places for development and stuff like that. He's absolutely awesome. He really is. Alton Images, show him some love. He's a great guy. He'll always show you love back. That's what we want. Keep showing the love. Every single one of us. Show that love. An awesome shout out to every single one of you on here. Absolutely fantastic. Right, shall we get cooking? Because I'm sure you don't want to keep listening to me rabbiting all the time. Right, what we need is 3 slices of lamb's liver. Get it from the butcher's, it's awesome from there. And you know it's fresh. Green beans, a medium size red onion, 6 or 7 mushrooms sliced, 4, and I mean 4 awesome pork sausages. Now they're absolutely puckers, they are. Right, the first thing we do, we've got the water boiling, and also we want about 5 or 6 potatoes for the mash. Preheat your oven on 200 full bore. Right, I'm just going to move these out of the way and then we'll get cooking. Oh, they're awesome, they are. Beautiful sausage from Tony the Butcher's. Right, get yourself a tray. And also, if you're following me on this recipe, get yourself one of these. Nice little pot for the oven. Right. So what we've got to do first is just put some holes in these sausages. And what this does, it'll stop them from exploding everywhere. And I just want to welcome all my new friends that have joined Carry On Jeff and John this week. Absolutely fantastic of you. You stay genuine to me and I'll stay genuine back to you. I really will. I'm not one of these guys that just messes around and that, you know what I mean? And I don't subscribe just to any old channel. I like to watch the video and think, yeah, they could be a genuine friend. You never know, but you know how it is. We all know how it is. It's just ridiculous. They subscribe to you, next minute your subscribe goes down. So what you got to do, you've got to go back and unsubscribe to them. Well, I'm just going to say hello to one or two others. Right, the chat's just gone off. So we've forked them, whacked them in the oven. Move the chopping board. Now, I'm using my wok because this wok is absolutely awesome. It really is. Right, fire. And what we're going to do, we're going to get this pan nice and hot, and then we're going to turn it down to a medium to a simmer. Because what we don't want to burn this liver. Olive oil. Always use the best olive oil. We don't cut corners, we always use the best. And that's what it's all about. Glenda, this is an awesome, this is an awesome wok. Neil, stop going on about this bloody mop, will you? That's all he goes about, Neil. Tell him, Russ, about this bloody wok. Lamb's liver, can you use pigs? Andy, of course you can, mate. You just swap them over. Some people like lamb, some people like pigs. Some people like ox liver. It's entirely up to yourself. Whatever you like, it's the same thing. All we're doing is substituting it. It's like some people like Guinness, which Beach Life does. And so do I like a Guinness. And some people like lager, so it's the same thing. Everyone's got their own preferences. If we all like the same stuff, how boring would that be? Right. That's hot enough now. And what we do first is season the liver. Salt and pepper. Instead of seasoning the other side, what we're going to do, instead of messing about turning that liver over, we're going to season the bottom of the pan, like so, sea salt. And all we do then is just slide it in and then you're seasoning the bottom. How easy was that? And like I said to you, always use a wok and it'll last you an absolute lifetime. And what we've got to do with this lamb's liver, we've got to cook it nice and steady. Don't overcook it. Oh, it's beautiful. Love liver. If you've never tried lamb's liver or any liver whatsoever, you've got to try it. It's absolutely awesome. It really is. Just cut that nice and gently. Now what we've got to do, we've got to put our potatoes in. And what you want to do with your potatoes, boiling water, and what you've got to do with these, make sure when you cut them up you get all the starch out of it. Because I don't know if you noticed that if you don't wash your potatoes after cutting them, what will happen, they will all go to mush. Now that's another tip for you. Right, put your potatoes in now. They'll take about 12-15 minutes. Don't hold me to that. Right, turn that right down now. Oh, that's beautiful. Absolutely. Just turn it on the side like that, where it's red, just to seal it. Just seal it like so. It's like sealing a steak. Oh, that's awesome. Then what you do is get yourself a beef cube. This is an octo cube, you see. And what we're going to do with this, you're all absolutely awesome. I really do appreciate you coming. I really do. Just sprinkle that over your liver, and that'll give it that. And what we're doing here, we're getting all them juices from the liver into it. That's what we're doing. Oh, absolutely awesome. This smells beautiful. It really does. And what I like about this wok, it's just awesome. Right, now what we do there, that's all sealed in there now. Don't worry about the little black bits on there, because it's not burnt or anything. What it is, that's the oxo cube that's gone in there. So we put them in there, put the lid on like that. Another bit of olive oil, like so. With the mushrooms. Onions. Mushrooms. If you don't like mushrooms, don't put mushrooms in. It's entirely up to yourself. So when them sausages are ready, they're going to be ready. We'll turn that up slightly. Every time I look on there, the track goes off. I think it's winding me up. I'll nip down in 5. Okay, Andy, the door's open, mate, not a problem. Outdoors adventures and travelling, awesome, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Absolutely awesome. I was talking to a guy the other night on a live stream, and he was telling me about all this cooking that he does and all that. Well, I can't wait. I just cannot wait. Because some of the things he was telling me, I just couldn't believe it. It was unbelievable. I've never ever known some of the things that he was teaching me. Never. Right, put your kettle on. Get yourself a jug. So I want you to see everything that I'm doing. Right here. You want 2 good tablespoons of Bisto Best. The Russ. This came from Bargain Buys. Absolutely awesome. Really is. Bargain Buys have got some awesome stuff in this shop. They really have. And they're from him. Awesome. Right, nearly in the wrong pan. Just halfway fill that up there. What we want is a nice, rich, dark consistency. That's what we want. You put that in there like that. Absolutely awesome. Now we're just going to let that simmer. Check the old sausages. Give them a shake, but otherwise they'll just stick to your pan. Same with anything, any meat or whatever, sausages, bacon or whatever you put in there, give it a shake and it'll be okay. It'll be absolutely awesome, it really will. Your fine beans. Put your colander on there like so. Fine beans in there like that. We're not even gonna take the ends off these. We're gonna be posh. Just rest them in there like so. because by the time the potatoes are ready, then fine beans are. And just put a little lid over there like that. Well, that's absolutely thickening up, absolutely awesome. Now that's the consistency that we want, okay? And what we're going to do now is we're going to transfer that to the liver. Oh, this smells gorgeous. Andy, you're going to love this, mate. Absolutely. Right, just a matter of waiting now, but that's what we're looking for. Nice, thick gravy in there. 14 people, 19 likes. Absolutely brilliant. Hi, sweetheart. Yadel. Thanks for coming, sweetheart. Absolutely awesome of you. Tuona Vlogs. Hi, sweetheart. Shushwan Sword Channel. Sorry I can't pronounce some of these, but you know exactly who I mean. You really do. So, keep commenting and I'll get to you. Raphael, I like what I see there. Thanks, Raphael. Absolutely brilliant. I was on Ghost Riders. Go and check that channel out. He does all stories of the Western times and all that. And some of the facts and figures there, and some of the shows he does is absolutely fantastic. Really is. So, Amazon Ghost Riders. Absolutely awesome guy. We sometimes go to Greedy Pigs at Repton too. Never heard of that one, Andy. Is it any good? Do a tip vid, John, in midweek. What do you mean, Neil, a tip one? What do you mean, mate? Emergency vehicles, trains and aircraft. Thanks for coming, my friend. Not seen you for a long time, but if you don't leave me any comment, if you don't leave me a comment, you don't show me any love, how can I show love back? So if you want loving, you know where I am. Cheryl and Ricky Vlogs, another great channel. Absolutely fantastic. Thanks for coming, both of you. I really do appreciate it. I really do. Butcher's, mate. It's nice meat there. I know where you mean, mate. It's next to the... is it the Red Lion? Yeah, I know what you mean, mate. Happy Sunday to you, sweetheart. Trying to hide there. Do your hints and tips for cooking. Yeah, it's a good idea, mate. It really is. Great looking sauce. Thanks, Russ. Absolutely awesome, mate. I mean, you know why this is good sauce? You know why, mate? Because it's that Bisto Best that I had off you, mate. Absolutely fantastic. Right. Get these sausages out. Get them in there. Now they're browned off absolutely fantastic. That's what we want. Because we don't want to be overcooking. And what we do then, my friend, I mean, look how thick and juicy they are. They're absolutely awesome. And don't overcook your sausages. Well, they're done to perfection. Put them in there like that, my friends. You're going to absolutely love this. Like that. And what we've got to do then is just mix all that in. Get them sausages under that gravy. Oh, fantastic. And you don't want your sauce runny or anything. That's why we put the cube on, put the cube in. What that does, it gets all the juices from the pan and all that. Salt and pepper, that bit of liver juice and that. Scrape all that up, and then that's puckers. That's what you've got to do. You've got to scrape them juices out. Wait till we do the mash. I'm famous for this mash. My friends, my family, whoever has it. I even get my Liam, he comes over, he brings his mate home. can you do some mash? Can you do some black pepper sauce on that? You know what I mean? Right, we're going to put this in there now. I'm going to turn them down. So we'll put this in there. We'll put that in there for about 15-20 minutes just to thicken up. Oh, they're looking puckered, they are. This is the easiest way to steam your vegetables. Now that's another tip for you, Neil. Absolutely awesome. Nothing better than a good sausage. Looks lovely. Joyce Stewart, thanks for coming in, sweetheart. Making me chuffing hungry. Big time. I don't know if you've seen that advert, Andy, you know, with the lizard. That's what what you just said reminds me of. Absolutely brilliant. I put English mustard in mash, tastes great. It does, Fred. But the only problem is, Freddy, we're not doing mustard mash, mate. We're doing a nice creamy mash. This is going to be awesome, trust me. Bargain buy should be an awesome vid, yeah. Think Jeff and John's top 10 cookery tips. Yeah, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Yeah, we'll work on that then. Perhaps show you how to do vegetables, how to do a Savoy cabbage, and how to do and how to do cauliflower, and how to cut up broccoli the proper way, not this hacking at it or whatever. There's a way to do it, and it just all falls down. We could do that kind of stuff. Would that be all right for you? I think a tip a bit in midweek would go down well. Okay, Neil, we'll work on that then, my friend. 10 tips. Not horse racing tips or golf tips or out like that. It's got to be food. No, I'm only joking, mate. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. That's not a problem. Because at the end of the day, it's all about teaching you. I'm not saying I know everything, but I've been cooking a long time, so I want to share my knowledge with you. Can't wait to see the plated dish. Awesome. Sherry, you'll have to wait, sweetheart. All we're waiting for now is these potatoes. And when they're ready, and when they're all mashed up, we're going to be in there. Get me masher ready. You know what I mean? I'm organised, I am. I've got everything here. You know what I mean? But like I said, if anybody wants one of these Carry On Jeff and John aprons, leave it in the comments and I'll pick from random every now and then. You know, Texas Life Julie, she's having the first one, and then what I'll do is I'll perhaps do one a week or something like that. But I'm also going to have some other gifts as well. We're going to give, as soon as I get to 3,000, we're going to have an awesome giveaway. Just to show the appreciation to all you wonderful people. I really am. So that's what we're going to do. Right, let me just check these potatoes. And always use a tea towel. Never just take the lid straight off because it'll burn you. Because as soon as you take that lid off, the steam comes straight through. We don't want that, do we? Look at that. They're nearly done, they are. And the thing is, when you're cooking vegetables, you don't overcook them. Who wants mush? Right. Potatoes are done now. Right, so just going to drain them. 1 minute. See, that's hot, so I'm telling you not to always to use a cloth when you take your stuff off like this, because it's going to be red hot. and then I go and do that myself. Right, done that because I need this. I'm just going to drain the potatoes now. Still there, don't worry. Hello. Perfect. Never took 5 minutes, I didn't. What do I? 7 minutes? Awesome. Okay, it is. And what you do, when you've drained your potatoes, what we've got to do is put them on the heat for a while, well, for about two minutes max, get all that excess water out because that will evaporate. So that's how you get your potatoes puckers, you know what I mean? This is what we do all the time. These are little secrets and little tips and that, you know what I mean? Just check, when that water's gone, it's time to get your butter in. Right, turn that off. You know what, I'm usually organised, but I forgot the butter. We can't all be perfectionists. Right, salt. And what you want is 2 ounces of butter. And like I've told you before, run it from one end to the other side is 2 ounces. I've done this that many times, I can guarantee you it's 2 ounces. And if you want to try it and weigh it out, tell me if I'm wrong. Right, let me leave that out of the way. Right, mash them up. And if you want them really creamy, you can put some more butter in. But I'll tell you now, this is just right. I'm just going to get me board. Give them a good mashing. It don't matter if I make a mess. You know why? Because the wife decided to come in. What we want in there is a nice bit of single cream. Oh, awesome. Absolutely awesome. You can use milk if you want, but better with cream. It really is. Look at that. Look at that, that's awesome. Now what we've got to do, my friends, is put 1 beaten egg in. You tell the food's nearly done because my lads are hovering. They don't talk to me all day, but when there's food, my lads are here. And I've got 3 strapping lads and they want feeding. And by putting an egg in there, what it does, it fluffs it up. Right. We're ready. We're ready, my friends, for plating up. There we go. spin it round. Look at that. This is absolutely awesome. The rest of that tomorrow I'm going to do a cottage pie for the lads. That's what we're going to do. Well, I'm going to use my gloves because this is going to be red hot. Never take chances. Oh, that's awesome. Turn the old oven off. Minute. This is what you do. Nice bit of liver. If you use a plate like that, you're not going to get it all over the place. Look at that. Is that awesome? Let's put a few mushrooms on there, shall we? Don't forget, if you don't like mushrooms, don't worry about it. Don't put no mushrooms in. My wife absolutely loves, she loves mushrooms. Now these are still hot. Well, I've got to move these. These are ready for my thumbnail. I've got to take my thumbnail for my brother, you see, otherwise I get told off. And I've got to hold it this way round, otherwise I'm in trouble. Got to get it quite high, so you can get the name in. And there you have sausage and lamb's liver with fine beans and an awesome creamy mash. Now that creamy mash is to die for. Trust me, you've got to try it. This is absolutely fantastic. It really is. Steve, thanks for coming. Absolutely fantastic. Laugh out loud, bro. Does that look alright, bro? Is that alright? Eh? I bet you'd like some of this, wouldn't you, bro? This is absolutely awesome. Sherry and Ricky vlog. Is that alright for you, sweetheart? Andy Fleming. Shit, that looks lovely. Thank you, my friend. Cookery and Craft channel. Feeling hungry. Yeah, bro, looks awesome. Thanks, bro. It means a lot to me. All these channels on here are all absolutely awesome people. They really are. Kona Outdoors, I'm hungry, I love lamb. Can I have some? I'll send some over to the States for you, Kona Outdoors. They do a lot of live streams and that. I'll pop in now and then. But it's nice that you've come and shown us some love. You keep showing us some love and we'll come and show you some love. We really will, because that's what we're all about. Because without love, we may as well pack it in. You know what I mean? You are awesome, Jeff. Right, I'm going to tell you now. My name's John. I do the cooking. Jeff, who's my brother, who's a qualified chef, and he's an awesome chef. He really is. Right? He does all the editing. So my name is John. Because everybody keeps calling me Jeff. But it's John. All my YouTube family, they know it's John, but it's truly. You're Del, truly a master. I don't know who you're on about, sweetheart. I could dive right into that plate. Absolutely awesome. Elegant Homestead, another awesome lady. Thank you. You can't be far off the bonus side of YouTube. I don't know what the bonus side is, Autumn Images. I don't understand that, mate. I really don't. The Jamin Show, smash that like button. Thanks for coming. Absolutely awesome. He's a great guy. I hope the twins are okay. I really do. Don't forget, don't keep calling me Jeff. Yeah, you know, he's John, sweetheart. What a good stream. Thank you. Autumn Images, the money side. No, I'll get no bloody money for doing this. Nowhere near. These 4,000 hours, I'd have to come like 4 or 5 nights a week to do this. I don't want to get to a stage where I'm just putting Rammel on, like a picture of something, and then you go live. Or I could do a photo of this, you know, me pots and all that. Hey, I'm all falling now. Right. A picture of this, and put Carry On Jeff and John live and not talk to nobody, leave it running for a week, you know. I'm here to show people how to cook. That's what I'm here for. Nothing else. I'm not going to get no money. I ain't going to make no money. I don't do it for the money, trust me. You know what, that's to die for. It really is. Absolutely fantastic. I'm sorry. I really am sorry. Look at that, how tender that is. That's absolutely awesome. Champion. And the secret to doing any kind of liver, if you don't overcook it, you're alright, because if you do overcook it, you won't be able to chew it. And you get like that bitter taste. So that's another secret for you. Never overcook your lamb. Do it exactly as I've done it, and you'll wet yourselves. You will. I left up thumbs up Fred stick for your cooking recipes. Now how awesome is that? That is absolutely fantastic of you, sweetheart. It really is. And I do appreciate it. Because when I stop getting support, this is the time when I pack it in. I'm coming to a stage in my life now where I work part-time now. I've got an awesome brother that does the cooking for me at our residential home, and he's doing a grand job. So, because of my brother, I can take it easy now. I really can. Yeah, the wonderful guy wants to try it. Honestly, it's to die for. Mm. Was that easy? Did I say that easy for you? Was that easy? Please try these recipes. Please. There won't be much left of this, I tell you. There really won't. This is my father-in-law's favourite meal. And when he knows I'm doing this, I've told him I'm doing lamb liver and sausage and that. I get loads of kisses off him. And it's the only bloody time I get any kisses off my father-in-law is when we're having this. He does it. He wets himself over it. And I'm not just telling you that. You've got to try this. But always buy the good, nice, thick pork sausages and your lamb's liver. Get it from the butchers. Don't go to the supermarkets. You don't know how long it's been there. And frozen food, you like to ban frozen food because I've never used frozen food in my life. And somebody told me the other day that you should wash your meat. Now I've never heard so much kabunkum in all my life. You never wash meat. He told me it's to get the bacteria out. Well, when you get to a temperature of 75 plus, That's when you kill the bacteria, through the cooking process. And I was told that he used something else to tenderise chicken. Well, what tenderises chicken is your seasoning, which is your salt and pepper, not milk. So there you go. And it was just so funny having this conversation. So he's going to be doing some cooking recipes. I don't know when he's going to do it, but I'm going to pencil it in, and I will not miss it for the world. Even if it's 3 o'clock in the morning, I shall set me alarm and I'm going to watch this guy. I really am. Well, let's have a little look, see if anybody can educate me. You cannot not wash your meat. No, you don't wash your meat. You're right. You're absolutely right. Can't believe that we've been on here like 51 minutes now. Absolutely awesome. Brilliant. I just want to thank everybody. I really do. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Unbelievable. Your live is on full support for you. Thanks for coming. Absolutely awesome of you. It really is. Now, I've had 20 people in tonight, which is absolutely fantastic. It shows that we're doing something right. Is there anything that you'd like me to cook for you? Let's have some. This was done on request. Now I'll listen to 1 or 2 people, and then I'll work on it. And these are all my own recipes. I don't mess around. I tweak recipes. I've got that many recipes in my head. Sometimes I don't even listen to the wife because I'm too busy thinking about new recipes to do. You know what I mean? It's unbelievable. Great to see all of you here. People, don't forget to watch earlier stuff of Jeff and John's Carry On. That's absolutely fantastic, Fred. It really is. If you want to leave me a comment, I will always come back and watch. Even if it takes me a week. I know I keep saying it, but I will be there. I will be there for you. I really would. Sticky Buds 420. Hi, my friend. Sorry I'm late. Listen, Sticky Buds, it's not a problem, mate. You know why? Because you've actually thought about it. Thought, hey up, I'll go and check Carry On Jeff and John out. Now that's the kind of guy you are. So Sticky Buds, he's overslept, but he still found the time to come and see us. Now how awesome is that? That is absolutely fantastic, bro. It really is. So I want you to check that guy out. Sticky Buds, please. Keep showing the love to each and every one of you. Love, 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 love. You know what I mean? Because we are building a nice little community here. We're all friendly. We all look out for each other. And it's the same people week in and week out. It really is. If you wash your meat, you get your sins covered with all that bacteria. That's right, Raphael. You know, mate. You know, right. And on the quiet, you know, this Raphael, you know, he can cook. I watched him doing a cooking recipe a couple of days, 2 or 3 days ago. And I'll tell you what, you know, he knows his stuff. And I'll tell you what, if I lived next door to Raphael, I'd be at his door every day asking for them mushrooms. Because he collects the mushrooms from the woods and all that, wild mushrooms and all that. And it's very difficult to get wild mushrooms in the UK. It really is. But, yeah, it's fantastic. Raphael, we need to see more cooking recipes. And then we'll come and we'll build up a big channel and we'll all come and watch you cook, mate. Because you know your stuff. You really do. I'm not saying you're daft or stupid or anything, but it surprised me how good you did that recipe. Awesome. Awesome, mate. Absolutely. So I was waiting for the chat to come back on. 38 likes. Is that good? Is that good? I don't understand. I know you get these likes off. People say, oh, don't forget to hit the like button and all this game. Does it do your channel some good? You know what I mean? But this is what I don't like. I have to wait for this. Oh, I don't know. Here it comes now. Pancake day soon. Yeah, okay then. We'll do some pancakes, shall we? Which butchers, Johnny? Tony's Butchers, mate. Next door to, oh, what's it bloody called now? Near Costa, just on the corner there, Tony's Butcher. Absolutely awesome. Really is fantastic. That's where I get all my steaks and all that from. If you haven't got the steaks that I want, the best place to go is to Aldi. If you've got an Aldi, go and check them steaks out. They're half the price and they're absolutely awesome. If I was in the restaurant, in the kitchen, that's where I'd buy them from, because they're absolutely so tender, beautiful. Never, ever, ever buy frozen meat or fish or anything like that, because they're just disguising bad food. That's my opinion on it anyway. So, Ross, do you like liver and sausage? How did you get on with that corned beef hash? That was that okay for you? This does my head in. I have a few cooking vids. I had playlists. Yeah, good for recommendations. Oh, cheers. Thank you. New Street Bait, and that's it. I need to watch it again. I came late. Yadel, we'll have to find you, sweetheart. You can't. You've got to set your alarm clock, because otherwise we're going to miss you. Eh? Awesome lady, Yadel. Check her out. Freddie Thornton, check him out. I could go on and on and on. Awesome shout out to every single one of you. We love you loads. Absolutely, and I really do mean that. I really do mean that. You're right there. Best butchers in Burton. You really are. Greedy Pig in Repton is another good one. I've been there and I found him too expensive. But I would say Tony Butchers, I'll outwit him any day. I've been to the Greedy Pig and it's exactly what it is, Greedy Pig, because I think he's overpriced, his meat and that. But Tony's Butchers, he looks after me big time, and he'll look after you as well. Tony's Butchers, Burton-on-Trent, absolutely awesome. Now I've given him a shout out on his for the butchers. Next time when I go in there, I'm going to ask him that I can have some free sausages off him. And if we don't, I'm not going to mention him no more. How about that? Eh? It's Repton, John, does it surprise you? No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. Private schools and everything, that's the posh area of Burton-on-Trent, it really is. I think a 2 pinter of milk is about 17 quid. Just ridiculous, you know what I mean? I'd want a cow for that for 17 quid. Susan Baker, thanks for coming in, sweetheart. You're absolutely awesome. She's an awesome lady. Always comes and shows us her love. Absolutely brilliant. Silky Swanee channel. Yes, we said hello, sweetheart. Texas Life Julie, you're still here, sweetheart. That's what I love about you. You're absolutely fantastic. You really are. Check Texas Life Julie out. She's an awesome lady. She really is. She thinks of others before herself. And that's what I like about people. Can't be doing with false people, ungenuine people and that, you know what I mean? But she's absolutely fantastic, she really is. I'd rather, if you could count your friends on one hand, you're doing well. You really are. But forget it, unbelievable. Can't be doing well. And Joan Clarkson's doing donuts. You're right. Hi, my friend. Beautiful, awesome. Hi, sweetheart. Absolutely fantastic. Now, beautiful, awesome. Now, she does some live streams, and what we need to do, we need to go and show her some love. I mean, when I'm going down and then I see some live, when I can see Beautiful Awesome there, I'll always go and say hello to her because she shows the love and that, and I don't think it's people are not showing the love back to her. So make a note to Beautiful Awesome. If you're not friends with her, please show friends to her now. She's an absolute awesome lady. You know what I mean? And she was on about saying that people are not coming. She shows love to them and that. You know what I mean? So please go and check her out. She's absolutely fantastic. Hi Marie. I wonder where you was, sweet. I thought you fell out with this. Megan Fox, thanks for coming, sweetheart. You're absolutely fantastic. We're going up and down, but they're all coming in 40 likes. That's unbelievable. Absolutely fantastic. It really is. Thank you, my friend. It's an absolute pleasure. It really is beautiful. And you're absolutely awesome, you are, sweetheart. So caring and that. Love you to bits, sweetheart. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I love everybody on this, our YouTube family. You are all absolutely amazing. I've got to keep saying this word awesome because I'm going to bed now and I'm waking up in the night and shouting out, who's awesome? You're awesome. You know what I mean? So, and then Raphael pointed it out, what we've got to do is do a raffle, and the closest one that gets to me counting how many times I say awesome through my live stream. Now that'd be a good competition, wouldn't it? Eh? They are awesome people, bro. Absolutely fantastic, mate. Do you want me to bring you some of this sausage and liver up, bro, to try? Awesome. Laugh out loud. Fabulous stream. Thank you. You know why it's a fabulous stream? It's because all of us in here have made it that way. It's a good stream. That's what you're saying. But what I'm saying is, without our YouTube family, this wouldn't be an awesome live stream. You're all our YouTube family, and you've all got to keep showing love to each and every one here. If they come to your channel and actually watch you, leave a comment, and it's no harm in smashing that like button for them and just watch a couple of minutes of that video for them. They should come straight back to you when they receive that one and show the love back to you, because sometimes you can go to some channels and you can look at 3 of their videos, comment on them and smash the like button for them, and all they put back is love your comments, love your comments. Now love your comments is not supporting that channel back, and if you're not showing the love back, that channel will get frustrated with that, and then in the end they say, well, why should I bother if they don't bother? And Beautiful Awesome, you know what I'm talking about, because on your live you were saying that you were getting really paid off with it. People subscribe to her and then they unsub. But that's the world today. You know what I mean? You get a load of phony people. You really do. Very hard to get genuine people. I'm usually pretty good at judging people. I don't just subscribe just to anybody. I really don't. Because if they can't be bothered to come and watch me, why would you subscribe to a channel that you're not even watched? Come on, you know what I mean? So, you know. I don't think I've ever had 41 likes, which is absolutely awesome. You're right, you will lose their interest. Yeah, of course. Support for real. Megan, you talk a lot of sense, sweetheart. Maria Kaplan too. Hello there. Hello, sweetheart. Absolutely awesome of you. She's a fantastic lady, she really is. And when I didn't see her earlier on, I thought, what? Where's my little darling? You know, because she's always here. Sue Baker, she's always here. You know, it's the same crowd every time. Yeah, and I love you as well, Maria. You're absolutely fantastic. Your meal looks very lovely. It's lamb's liver, sweetheart. Pork sausages, my famous mash, and some nice fine beans. What I'm going to do with this in a minute is I'm going to put that on another plate, and then I'm going to warm it up, and that's what I'm going to have for my supper, because that is too good to waste. The rest of it is going to the father-in-law's, because he would, well, he'd fly for you to get some of this. He really would, and I'm not kidding you. I really ain't. Maybe Fox, I try not to miss. I know you don't, sweetheart. You'll always come. Another awesome lady, Sukis, awesome live, John. Absolutely fantastic. She's from Scotland. She does tours of castles and that kind of stuff. So interesting. Awesome lady. Absolutely fantastic. Great channel. You've all got great channels. You really have. Remember, keep going. Keep pushing forward. And like I say, one day we're all going to be absolutely awesome. We really are. I ain't bothered about 4,000 hours or whatever. It's if I lose my YouTube family, that is the time to say bye bye. You know what I mean? Because I spend an absolute fortune on these recipes. I don't get note from nobody. I don't get any help or whatever. They're all on about this super chat and all that lot. I wouldn't even know how to do super chat anyway. You know what I mean? In fact, I give more to people in super chat than I've ever had. I've never had 1p, 1 pence. But if I got 1p, that would mean a lot to me, because that would show like their appreciation. I was in a live last night, and I said to the guy, "Hey, here's a tenner. Get yourself a drink." And he was very grateful for that. But that guy is absolutely awesome and a great friend, and he shows the love. Because I get attached to certain channels, you know what I mean? They show me the love, I will show them the love. And you know for yourself, they promise, and they promise, and you don't see them. They think that their channel is going to grow by sitting on the backside, doing everything else, but not actually going and supporting that channel and showing them the love. And they just go down, love your comment, love your comment, love your comment. I'll wait bloody damn darn what I do to show love to nearly every single channel that shows me love. I'm not going to go out my way to show them love if they keep putting love your comment, because what is the point in that? We all need to love. That's what it's all about. Right, every single one of you, to show how genuine our YouTube family is, go and show love to everybody in our family. And you will not be disappointed. You really won't. I just want to say, Sticky Buds, that's touched me, that you've thought about it and you thought, well, I'm going to go and watch Karen, Jeff and John. Now that shows me how genuine you are. And we have been friends for a very long time. And I've been friends with a lot of the channels that are in here for over a year now, which is absolutely awesome. I go back to some of the videos I did a year and a half ago, and I bet you there's about 10 people that are still showing the love to Karen, Jeff and John. Now how awesome is that? That is absolutely fantastic. It really is. And I just want to say again, my name's John. Jeff, who's a qualified dev, he does all the editing. So if you leave me a comment, just say, don't keep calling me Jeff. You know what I mean? But you call me Jeff. You call me Beatrice if you want. It's entirely up to yourself. But 41 likes, that's good. That's absolutely awesome. It really is. Hi Jeff Davis. It isn't so much content as it is how you treat people. You know what, Joe? You are so right, sweetheart. You really are. You really are so true there. It is. It's how you treat people. If you show respect, they should show respect back to you. And if they don't, forget about them. We don't need them. I don't need disrespectful people around me. You just eliminate them. Like I said, you count your friends on one hand, you're doing bloody well. And numbers on YouTube mean nothing. I'd rather have 100 genuine people watching me cook. And I really do mean that. Because there's some channels you'll never ever see them again. And we've all got them, non-active channels. And what YouTube should be doing is them ones, like, after 6 months, just eliminate them. And when people subscribe to you and they've not even watched your channel, it doesn't count anyway. You know what I mean? You've actually got to go and watch that channel, perhaps like, leave a comment and all that, and watch at least 2 minutes of it, and then go and subscribe to them, then you're okay. But apart from that, forget it. Anyway, I'm dwindling down to about 9, so I think it's time that I was to go, because I think you're getting fed up with me. Anyway, I just want to say you're all absolutely awesome. We appreciate all that you do for us, and we love those. And it's a pleasure to cook for you, our YouTube family. You are absolutely awesome, the lot of you. Yeah, the channel is still growing. It's flying at times, you know. Some weeks it goes up 25, 30, then it'll go down 15. Because then it's recorrecting itself. It's like the stock market, the YouTube is. Thanks for the next great recipe. If I can get some crab sticks, we'll do something with crab legs. We'll do something with crab legs. Do a nice somewhat spicy with them. If I can't get them, I'll try and get some crab claws. But anyway, whatever, I'm going to come up with another awesome recipe for you all next Sunday, 9 PM UK time. Now that is an awesome walla.